A very good morning and Om Shanti to all of you listeners. Welcome back to your channel. And today is the 309th day for Godly Blessing, where God is trying to actually tell us that we have to become victorious and we have to have the mindset of getting victory or gaining victory over our vices so that in the future, our future is brighter and we don't have to bend down or bow down in front of people who were victorious over Maya as compared to us. So let's see what does Baba have to say over here. Baba says, may you become a victorious Master Almighty. God is Almighty Authority, and if we consider ourselves to be souls, just like Him, a point of light, divine being, then we are His children. So we become Master Almighty Authority. So may you become a victorious Master Almighty Authority by surrendering yourself instead of being defeated again and again. Surrendering to not weaknesses, but surrendering to the powerful ways of defeating weaknesses. Let's get into the details. Baba says, create every thought and perform every action while considering yourself to be a victorious jewel, and you will never be defeated. So, whether it is anger, whether it is greed, whether it is ego, whether it's jealousy, whether it's hatred, whether it's feeling low about self, God says, always consider yourself to be a Master Almighty Authority and call yourself that I am a victorious jewel. So I'm a victorious jewel. Jewel means soul. So I'm a victorious soul. And for me, in this karma, first of all, the karma comes through thoughts. First, the seed is the thought. So I have to check the seed, whether the seed is not containing any of the vices and it is only containing virtues and values. Then only that seed will be victorious. So just by saying I'm a victorious jewel, but thinking about negativity of thinking of doing impure actions is not going to bring you permanent victory. So that also has to be checked. So God says a Master Almighty Authority can never be defeated. So you can only get the authority to win over or have victory over something when you are using values and virtues. Then only we'll get God's guidance or God's help in that. But if you are using vices, if you are using conniving ways, then God is not there with us and we'll get into our own web. So God says, if you are defeated again and again, let's say in the case of having victory over lust, anger, greed, ego, attachment, if God is saying that if you're defeated again and again by all these vices, you will have to be punished by Dharmaraj. Dharmaraj is who? Dharma means your religion and Raj means whether you were having control or you were the Raja or the king of your mind, intellect and sanskars or not. So if you were doing a karma as per the dharma, as per religion, means we were doing it through peace, love, happiness, bliss, power, or we were using vices. And in doing so, we were not having control over our mind and intellect as God has asked us to have. That means not hearing anything negative, not seeing anything negative, not speaking anything negative, not thinking anything impure. That is what is God's guidance. If we keep on failing in that, then Dharmaraj is going to give us punishment. And in Kali Yuga, we get punishment instantly. And those who are defeated will have to make garlands in the future. Garlands means when somebody you feel is higher than you in this world also, a VIP, you make a garland and you put the garland around the neck, right? And God says, if you keep on getting defeated, then those who are successful, you'll have to put garlands over them. So then Baba says, they will have to garland many idols from the copper age onwards. Now what is this? So how come we are talking about copper age, and if we are defeated now, then in the copper age, we'll have to put garlands over the idols. What does it mean? That you can come and learn at the Godly Spiritual University about the cycle of life, about the golden, silver, copper, iron age, and how does that chakra or how does that wheel turn of life. And why is God saying that you'll have to come in copper age then to do all that worship of idols? So then God says, therefore, instead of being defeated, surrender yourself and make a promise to adopt your perfect form. Surrender to God's ways, not surrender to the weakness within. God says, surrender yourself to my ways and promise to adopt your perfect form. Our perfect form is complete pure form, the way we were before coming onto this earth. And over a period of time, we picked up negativities. That means we picked up stones instead of pearls of knowledge. So we picked up wrong methods. So God's saying, now pick up pearls of knowledge and use my guidance, use my light as a searchlight to do your karmas so that you don't have to get punished by Dharmaraj. Adopt your perfect form and you will become victorious. Now, more details are only available at Godly Spiritual University, because this is a Vardhan which is full of divine knowledge which cannot be explained. Even if I try to explain, it's going to take hours and hours over here to get into the details. So you're most welcome to visit Godly Spiritual University, where you can understand all this and try to reform yourself for peace and happiness and love in your family and yourself first. Have a blessed day. Om Shanti.